Or are we just some random explorer set out from the town they left? And everything went silent. Silent. Where are we heading? South again? Or I mean north. Is this the forest? Yes, it is. It's a pine forest, it look like. Hmm. So should we try to go south first and check out the south area? Just so that we don't miss anything. Doesn't seem to be anything, and it's lagging as hell when I look down in the forest. Where? Yeah, here. To the archway. Now we could go up here. To the north of the forest. What does that do? It summons the wolf. The northern wolf. Ah! There is a note up here. Hello there. Uluju Cherkechek, Death Valley. Anton Nishny, a scientist and expert of the Sakha Republic, set off to the area of Uluju known as the Death Valley. What has he discovered there? What are the mysterious constructions buried in the ground? Only here you can get the answers and other unbelievable facts concerning this godforsaken place on Earth. I set off at dawn. If you had not seen dawn by the river view, you have not seen the most beautiful thing on the planet. This is a magical place, full of nostalgia of what mankind has lost. Freedom, space, nature, wild and uncontrollable. There is no place for compromises, because this region is as beautiful as it is dangerous. I arrived in Death Valley around noon. The area stretches out over an area of 100,000 square kilometers, so you have to know what you're looking for. Luckily, I had a great guide. We stumbled upon the first building more or less after 2 hours of walk. Not much can be deciphered by observing a pile of ground from the outside, but the readings clearly show that what is beneath is at least 7 meters in diameter. It reminds a large buried church with protruding edges. It's also difficult to determine how many such buildings exist in the area. I talked to the natives, and from what I gather, there are at least 11 constructions scattered around in different places in the valley. What could the enormous mounds be? Many inhabitants claim that they are to have something to do with the Tunguska event. There is common ground for countless unexplained stories in folk tales. For example, I have heard of a hunter named Arlaman. As he was not able to find any game, he went deeper into the forest until he got lost. He was sure he was going to die when he found a strange construction. Suddenly the ground shook and a secret door opened. A man came out and he gave Arlaman just one advice: protect yourself against the orange light. He got out of the forest after a week. Until now it's impossible to confirm this mysterious meeting, but I heard the story from Arlaman's granddaughter herself. So let's see, not look into the lagging thing. So we're just above the forest? Man, I'm confused. Okay. So if you go here, and now we should be like frostbitten. Oh. Because we stepped in ice cold water and went out in the freezing winter of Russia. Many texts here and totems. Let's go north through there. Have I found a note? Ah, I'm up here. Okay. Okay, so I should be heading down here instead. Like south, yeah. Nope. No entrada. So this is south. Almost. Okay, let's go in here first. Through the cave. And it's even more east. What the hell was that all about? Well, I hear a note. And I can see the forest. So we're up there now. Okay. So this is the end of the path. So can I jump down to the river maybe? And try to make my way down south instead? Let's do it! Yeah! We survived. And there's a cave. Or? No? I don't think we should walk on the ice too much maybe. Since I got killed by the traps and ice are trickery. If it's not thick enough, you can't walk on it. But it should be. So we should go up first of all. I'm just gonna check here a little bit quick. No, let's go the other way. Guess this is southeast. No! I need a power bar! Or better cardio. looked so shiny from there. Map to the south into the forest. The Valley of Death. Or the Forest of Death, maybe. Okay. Got a huge, creepy black tree. It's probably gonna eat us. Because that's what trees do. They love to eat people. And strangely enough, there's a note over there. What is this? So it's all like summer here. Hello tree. Don't eat me. 2 skis and 2 other, okay.
The sun is just starting to set. I see it like I am there myself. As if I'm standing there in the middle of the forest. I'm not sure what is going on with reality. I'm writing with my own blood on a tree. My own name. Anton. No, not mine. His. The sun is just starting to set. Orange mist all around. I see their bodies coming out of the woods. I hear a scream. A horrific scream of terror. Is that my voice? I think it is. Where's Anton? Where did he come from? How did he get in? The sun is just starting to set. He's in me. He's in my head. He's coming in through my eyes. The eyes are windows to the soul. He has no soul. Where is Anton? I am dropping in a bottomless abyss, falling into the past. Dead and rotting hands are catching me on my way down. I can feel them whisper into my ear. Now, you are ours. You will never leave us. I'm calling him. I'm calling Anton. Where is Anton? I don't know. I see nothing. My eyes are overflowing with blood. I have to escape. I have to run away. I have to start running. The sun is just starting to set.
Jesus, creepy stuff. So the tree was over there. North is up there. So let's check out the sides just a bit. There's more skis just all around. I hear another paper up there flapping in the wind. 39 north, 91 east. 39 north, 31 east. Nah, 39 north, 91 east. Jesus. 91, 99. Yeah, it's... There? 39. 39, 91. So it should be one up there, okay. Hmm. So I missed 2 notes around here. Or I know where one is at least. It's up here. Where the hell? So I could turn in somewhere. But where? Should be a turning point, right? Here somewhere? Aha, okay. So a small hole to notice. And up here. Come on, paper, I need you. Where are you? Like even further up. There we go.
The weather today clearly got worse, just as our moods. We're all a little scared of what happened last night. There were even some suggestions of going back, but that was outvoted. We set off at around 10 a.m., going the same Mansi trail as we did earlier. We encountered a small camp of a local hunter during our hike. We asked if he had hunted the other night, but he said no. He told us a story about a ghost prowling through the forest in the form of a bright fog. Obviously, this did not make us feel better. We kept on going forward. Today, the hike was slow and difficult. The visibility is close to zero. The temperature dropped to -24 centigrade. Around 4 p.m. we had to start looking for a place to set up a camp. We found a good spot on the verge of the forest, covered from the wind. As exhausted as we were, we began setting it up. We were too tired to dig up a hole for the campfire. We ate dinner in our tents. We had no strength for any discussions or thoughts. At night, I clearly heard someone walking around the tent. I heard them whispering my name. I do not want to talk about it with the rest of the group. They'll think I'm going crazy.
So one should be there. If we go up north, we should be able to get there again. So north. Oh. So this side takes us there. Then we should go just west. Yes, like all the way over there. And when we find the edge of this little forest here, we should go south. Then we should find the other note. Gotta catch them all. Let's check if we... No, I guess it's just up here. Or I hope. Yeah, I hear something. Ah, there it is. Nice. So just 2 skis, nothing else. Broken skis. An entry from the testimony of Boris W., a 5-year-old boy possibly exposed to the unknown force that caused the death of 12 people at the Vladimir 30 complex. Vladimir. Boris, I seen you in my dream. You asked me about the same thing you're asking about right now. The same man was standing behind you. Dr. Grigor Atanovich. Boris, there's no one standing behind me. No one's here. Boris. You're wrong, Dr. Grigor. This man is asking me to tell you that in the orange light the world is more powerful, beautiful, and asks you to take a look at chamber number 7 in section 22. Dr. Grigor Atanovich. How do you know all of this, Boris? Did your father work in our department? Boris. No, Grigor. You son of a bitch. I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen you taking people to God's eye. I've seen their skin burning and their arms being twisted. I've seen the nightmares that it planted into their brains. Do you honestly think no one knew about this? Do you think nobody survived? He has shown us. End of the entry.